3, 2, 1.
In which the Aztecs on the lob, two hands, Johnson.
Thanks to 6 straight wins, San Diego State is ranked in the national top 25. The Aztecs currently sit alone atop the Mountain West with a 4-0 record in league play. Hi everybody, I'm Jesse Kurtz here in the Mountain West Network studio, where it's my pleasure to head out to San Diego, California and bring in Matt Bradley, senior guard for the Aztecs. Matt, it's great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you jumping on. All right, let's talk about the big win over Nevada on Tuesday in a battle for first place. You scored your first double-double in an Aztec uniform with 17 points and 10 rebounds. And for the first 35 minutes, probably the team played the most complete game of the season. What were some of the major takeaways from the big win over the Wolfpack?
Yeah, everybody stepped up today, that game, and, our scout was impeccable. We guarded them well, we scored well, everybody stepped up, and, for me, the biggest thing was just be aggressive, be a playmaker, and, trust my game. So I'm happy for our team, and we did really good against a really good team.
Well, you had some pretty big news recently. In addition to your family, over Christmas break, you adopted a puppy. And since Penny came into your life, you've been on a tear. You've averaged over 21 points per game. That's more than double in the games prior to owning a dog. You also have hit 15 three-pointers since adopting Penny, and that's over 4 games. Before that, you hit 12 three-pointers over 12 games. Is this purely a coincidence, or does Penny play a role in your recent success?
Yeah, my niece came into the family, which, allowed Penny to come into my life. My sister couldn't take care of her no more. So, with the niece coming in and Penny coming over, I took the responsibility to take care of her. And with that, as, added a little bit, joy in my life for sure. And, I'm really thankful for her. I get up every morning, 7 a.m. to walk her, and, it's time to get my day started. So she's a good addition for sure.
Well, there's been a lot of great additions to the Aztec roster along the way here this year. The depth on this year's team is really something special. 8 players averaging at least 17 minutes per game. How will that translate into success for the balance of the season and maybe have this team well prepared for a run in March?
Yeah, everybody's body's feeling good right now. Nobody has, any dings or bruises. So, we're able to rotate guys, and you never know who's going to step up for us. So as we go deeper into play, you got some of these teams in Mount West that are really, led by 2 or 3 players, while I believe we can be led by 8. So, we're really deep, and I think that's going to take us, going deep into, this Mount West tournament and just season.
Well, you talk about a guy who has seen it all, been there, done that. That's certainly Adam Seiko. 55 wins now in his Mountain West career, which is tied for first place all time in Aztec history. Ties Winston Shepard and Skylar Spencer for the most Mountain West wins in program history. Where does Adam provide the most value to your team?
Yeah, Adam is on the floor coach. He not only is he a great shooter, but he has a lot of wisdom. Every time he talks, people listen because he knows the defense and offense inside and out. So he's a coach on the floor. Our coaches have great respect for him, and so does the players. So we really appreciate Adam.
Once again, the Mountain West is stacked. I mean, the league is very good from top to bottom right now. 5 teams ranked in the top 50 in the net rankings. That's same as the Big East and more than the Pac-12 and the West Coast Conference and the American. And this Saturday, you'll face one of those Mountain West teams who's on the rise, New Mexico, who was the last undefeated team in the country this year in a program that, like you, has been ranked in the top 25 this season. What have you seen in the scouts, and what will it take to get a victory over this much improved Lobo team?
Yeah, New Mexico, we had their number last year, so we know they're going to come in with vengeance, and, they got a lot better. They brought in some new guys and just have more experience under their new coach. So we're ready. We got to stick to our scout, and everybody got to step up, and, we need our fans as well. Our gym is a tough place to play at, so there's a lot of things that go into it, but I'd say the main 3 is our scout, just being ready, and the fans for sure.
Well, the Aztecs and the Lobos at Viejas, sign me up. That's always one of the best atmospheres of the year. Matt, we appreciate you taking time for us. Congratulations on the great start to the season. Good luck the rest of the way, and most importantly, keep Penny happy and healthy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet. That's Matt Bradley of the San Diego State Aztecs, who, by the way, you can watch battle the University of New Mexico on Saturday. CBS Sports Network tip-off from the A-House Arena is set for 6 o'clock Pacific time. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.